Hey guys, in this video, we are going to explore SimpleBase. It's an AI help desk and knowledge base platform. With this, you can create an help desk in which you can chat with your customers one-to-one, and you also get to create an AI chatbot. With the AI chatbot, you can train your AI. But for this, you need to have an OpenAI key that I'm going to show you how to do that, how to add it and such in the dashboard section. Now, we also have an ability to add a knowledge base, or maybe you have a tool or a software and you don't want to explain each of these steps of your software to every new customer that comes in. You can create a full-on knowledge base with articles and you can categorize them like this. Now, we also have chat box. You can create a chat box like Intercom or Crisp.chat or To and this is how the chat box works. If you go to the bottom right corner, you're going to find this. This is a demo of it. So here you can ask a question to our AI assistant. You can send us a message now. So you can click on this and can start a new conversation and start the conversation with the AI. So let's just say something. Let's just say hi. And it's going to use the OpenAI for answering this question. It's just going to say, I don't know. Okay. You can hand off to a human support agent if you want. Let's just close this. And now you can click on this start 14 days free trial because you will get a 14 days free trial in SimpleBase. So you can click on this button to get it, or you can click on this top right corner. You can click on sign up. You can go to the dashboard with either of these two buttons. I'm just going to click on here. You're going to be redirected to this dashboard page. Over here, you can find all of these options on the left-hand side. Let's click on knowledge base, and you can click on this drop down, and then you will have articles. Let's create a first collection over here. Let's just type in new, description, just say new here as well. Language, just select English because we have not added another language. And also the language is not like automatic. You will have to set up the language, enter the translation yourself for each of the different languages. It's not like an automatic AI language translator inside it. So next we have icon. So you will get all of these icons. I'm just going to select this first one and create collection. Now it will say on the top, it will say you have created a collection. Now you can create a category under the collection. So it's automatically given us this create category. So we're just going to select the selection new, and we're going to say new C. Just going to say new category, category new. Same language English, and we'll select this for the category icon. Now let's create the category. Now we have this collection with the category. It says one child category, and you can delete this, view the collection, update collection, add new category and such from here. If you view the collection, it's going to get us to this page, which is your front end page of your SimpleBase help desk. Let's close this for now. And we can write a new article from here. You can add a title, describe your title, start writing your article. You can click on this. You can have all of these options like text. You can add a text, heading, image, HTML markup, link, checklist, and code and such. With SimpleBase, you can also click on this button over here. It's going to write the whole article for you with AI. So we can click on this article wizard. You can write it on any topic. So I'm just going to type in the topic, create an engaging live stream for my audience. Click on this generate titles, and you will have these, here are some article titles for you. So let's just click on the second one. I think this one is the best. Engaging live stream, captivate your audience. Let's click this and click on generate description. Next, it's going to generate a description for us. And I'm going to select the first one and generate sections. This is the three sections that it created. So I'm just going to select one of them. Let's just select this one, generate the article. It's relatively much faster. It just says that it's going to take 30 seconds, but it's going to be fast. So here we go. The article has been created, and now you can use this article by clicking on this button. And now you can, if you want, you can change something over here. So let's just highlight this whole text, and we can convert it to a heading, list, checklist, quote. And you can also bold it, italic, put a link on it. So when someone clicks it, it's going to take them to some page or something. So that thing. And you also have got this category. So you can select the category, and the category that we created before. I'm just going to click here to add this article to that category. Now that our article has been done, we're going to save it as a draft. Now, if you click on this drop down, you'll find these two options, which is save and publish. And the second option is delete this article. Let's just click on save and publish for this one. And there's article settings as well. We'll click on this. And I think it's just general SEO and such. And you can also select related articles. Maybe you have different articles which relates to this article. So you can do that. So first you need to add the first article. And once you have like 10 or 15 articles set up, you can then add a related article from here for each of these articles. Now this is SEO, so meta title. This will help you in the search results. So meta title, meta description, meta image, and the tags. It's automatically put here, but if you want, you can change it. You can also put a slug, which is your URL, and your category. Translations, you can add a new language from here, which is going to take you over to this page. You can add a new translation. Like I said before, it's not an automatic translation. You need to put the translation yourself. So meta title, meta description, you can just select another language. Let's say I select Chinese, and then I have to type in the title, description, text, subtitle in Chinese myself. So I can use maybe OpenAI for this. But this is one thing I thought that maybe if we are going to use the OpenAI key inside it, we should at least have an option to use that for the automatic translation. I think that would be much better. We can just have a button over here. If we click it, we can just translate it into another language. Let's remove that for now. Let's go to articles again. And inside here, we're going to click on new view collection. On the front end, you will find this is the category, this is the collection, and you can search for articles and categories from here. Then you've also got this articles in this category. So you can click on this, and then it will take you over here where you can read the entire article. And also on the bottom, you will find, was this article helpful? This is what it will be displayed on to your customers, and then customers can downvote or upvote from here if they find the article helpful or not. On the right hand side, you're going to find these I think are table of contents, and yep, that's how it is. You can go back from here to the main page, and right now you see this, it's a subdomain, which is currently my help desk is currently on the subdomain, and I can add a custom domain as well. So next we have analytics. It's going to show you the current statistics of your how many visitors are coming into your help desk, how many page views are there, average visit time, bounce rate, and such. It's very similar to Google Analytics, and you can also add your Google Analytics inside SimpleBase. These are the top pages, top sources, users in the last 30 minutes. These are all my views. And this is the desktop Chrome. Exactly, I'm using a Chrome. And it says unknown in the country. So this is what it is. You can also click on this drop down. You can view the analytics by 30 days, 12 months, yesterday, today. You can click on this to drop down for this one as well. Next we have settings. So this is knowledge base settings. You can add your website name. Let's just say Zoom, and then I can just add help desk next to it. So this is going to be my website name. And for your link to your homepage, you can just say zoom.com, and then tracking IDs. This is what I was saying before. You can add a Google tracking ID here. You just need to add that G dash your numbers. You can add this Google tracking ID over here. These are some other settings. You can allow search engine indexing. This is if you enable this, it will allow the Google and other search engines to index your help desk, the articles and such. And if you disable this, it's not going to index in the search engine. So all the articles are not going to be displayed in search engine that way. Then this is allow SimpleBase branding. You can disable this and you're not going to see this powered by SimpleBase if you disable this from here. Then you need to change, save the changes. And then next we have privacy. You can change the knowledge base, your knowledge base to private. So visitors will see a login page to enter their email and we'll send them a login code for access. Okay. The knowledge base will be set to private if you click on this, and then visitors will need a login, will need an email to log in inside the knowledge base. This is not recommended, but if you want to do it, then that's your wish. Maybe you want to create just for your internal team. That could be one reason why you want to do this. You can click this, you can do it. Next, we have customization. So in customization, you can help center template. You can choose the help center template. This is what we have currently. You can select this one. These are the two templates that are available. Then we have logo. You can add your own logo in PNG or JPG or SVG. SVG is usually recommended, I feel, because PNG and JPG would become blurry. So if you add an SVG of your logo, it's not going to get blurry because the SVG is a vector file. And next we have a footer logo, which is similar to logo, and you can add a footer logo as well. Then we have favicon. This is your website icon on the top, this one. You can add that small icon, which is usually like 64 into 64 in size. And then we have header. So you can add a CSS gradient here, or you can add a different color by clicking here, and or you can add an image as well. Then we have text color. You can change from here. Social media share image. You can add in PNG, JPG of your, if someone shares your help desk on social media, they're going to see this image that you upload from here. Next, we have navigation. You can add links here. You can have one link over here, which takes you over to your website, different sections of your website, your main website. Just click on it and then your site.com/path. You can just select this. You can enter the title of it. Let's just say about us. And because I said Zoom, so zoom.com/about, this way. And then just click on save. So when we click on this, it's going to redirect us to this URL. And then if you have added languages, which you can do from here, let's say I add another language. Let's say I add another language, Japanese, and I have to write the meta title, description and such for it. So I'm just going to say, go over here, go to ChatGPT. Now over here, I can just say, translate these to Japanese. Now it will say, sure, what do you need? Translate it into Japanese. So I'm just going to go back and I'm going to say meta title, meta description. So meta title would be help center. Meta description would be help center description. And hero text, need help. Hero subtitle, find advice. You could just take this, like let's say find advice. You could take it, go over here on the open, on the chat GPT, type it here, find advice, and it's going to translate it like this. And then we can take this, go back and just put it over here like this. Need help, you can just put it again. And it's going to do this. We're just going to keep doing this for all of them. Now next we have domains. So you can, this is your default help center URL. You can change it to something else. Like currently I have it set as default like this. I can just change it to, let's say, zoom out, and it's going to change the default help desk URL. Now below it you have custom domain. This is your custom, you can connect your own domain to use as your help desk URL. So this is so because I said zoom.com, so I'm just going to say help.zoom.com this way, and then I can connect the domain. Next we have custom code. You can style the CSS by here. If you want to, let's say, beautify your help desk, you can do so by here. What I mean with CSS is you can just right click and then click on this, and let's say we want this text to be bigger. I'm just going to say font size and 25px like this. The text becomes big and small. I'm sure that you can customize it in the backend, but I'm just going to show you that this is how you can like customize it with CSS. So I can just copy this. I can go back in the custom code, in the custom CSS, and I can add it over here like this. And just like this, you can keep adding more and more of these CSS to make custom changes. And you also have got custom JavaScript if you want to add custom JavaScript in here. So next we have help desk. Inside it, you will find inbox first. The customers that comes to your website or your help center, they will be able to put up a ticket if they do not find anyone or they are not really comfortable talking with a chatbot. So once they put up a ticket, you can click here and then you can reply to the ticket from here. Next we have analytics. So same thing, just like knowledge base, you will have a full-on analytics for your help desk. How many messages sent, new ticket source, etc. Next we have settings. So this is email. This is inbound email, and create tickets from email, this thing. And you also got outbound email, sending emails from your own domain. This is also available. You can add your domain here, your SMTP, and this thing, customization. So sender's name, email footer, all these things are there. SMTP, you need to add your own. They don't have a SMTP of their own that they will give to you. You will need an SMTP, a sending platform of your own. So you need that. The one that I would recommend would be this one. This is Zeptomail, which is going to give you like 10,000 emails for free at first, which is like 1 credit. And then it's very cheap for the next even 70,000 credits and such. So this is very good for. Or next, we also have on AppSumo, which this tool is also available on. We have got this tool that I found out, this one, Email It. This is also available. This is no subscription email sending API for developers. You can take this for just $29. I think they have this 20,000 email credits per month. So you can use this, and then you can just put the SMTP over here. You can just use those two, either of those two. I would recommend Zeptomail. And then you can just click on this SMTP, add your details, and then you can send from your emails. You can organize your tickets with labels. This is saved replies. So you can create a new saved reply. So you don't have to keep typing it the whole thing again and again. So you can just say you're answering them. You will have these saved replies next to you, which you can click, and it will be much faster to reply to your customers with this. Next, we have availability. In availability, we have time zone. You can select that, and then you can click on these buttons, which is going to enable. So maybe you do not want to work on Saturday and Sunday, so you can disable these and enable all of these, and you will be available on all of these times. This is just to inform your customers that you will be available on all of these times. Next, we have got general settings. This is the default assignee. You can change it. You can change the default assignee labels and such. Next, we got AI chatbot. So you can train an AI chatbot. You need to enable your AI chatbot. Click this and you will find OpenAI API key is required. So once you're here in platform.openai.com/API-keys, inside here, you can go to dashboard, and on the left-hand side, you will find API keys. Click on this. One thing I've found, if you try to create in the default project, try to create a new secret key, it's going to give you an error. So you need to click here and create a new project, which you can do from here. And once you have it, like I said, like I put here test. So next, go inside it, API keys, create a new secret key, and then just say test1 and select the project as test, permissions all, and create secret key. It's going to create the secret key for us, which you can see over here. I copied this, done. And I go back here and I put this here and save. Now this is where you can train your AI. These are all the knowledge base articles that I've created. This is the one article I created. On the left side, you'll find these three buttons. If you click it, you can train this AI for this article. Or you go here on the web page, you can crawl a web page. Maybe you have a web page on your business and you want the AI to know what your business does. So you can crawl a web page from here. You can also give it a PDF file of your business, of your workings of your business. Maybe you have a certain way of responding to the customers, or your products have some features which you want the AI to know. You can do that. You can upload the PDF and let it know, or you can also add text content to train the AI. We got conversation history. All the conversations that happened with the AI will appear over here. And then settings, your key has been set. GPT version, this is 4.0 mini. You can select 3.5 as well. 4.0 is a much better version. It's the latest version. It's more accurate. And I also suggest that you use the 4.0 version. Don't forget to have on OpenAI, you should have your credit card or debit card set up so that it will not have any issues. And this is temperature, rate limiting and such. This is AI chatbot prompt. This is a custom prompt, will be used to generate responses for your AI chatbot. If you leave this empty, we will use a default prompt. So you can enter a prompt here for the AI performance. Next, we got chat box, which is you can style the chat box, which looks like this. Looks very similar to Intercom. And you can style it. You can add the logo, header background, launcher, this background color placement, left, right, settings, show AI chatbot in chat box, show agent operator chat in chat box, this thing. You can change the welcome message, show knowledge base widget in chat box. You can do that. This one here, you can disable it as well. You can ask visitors for their email and name. You can do that. You can remove it. Hide chat box out of working hours. So the working hours that we have set, maybe you don't want to work on Saturday and Sundays. So you can just enable this, and it's going to hide the whole chat box from the website. So show special notice in chat box. You can do that. And these are all the options that are coming soon. So this thing, translation. Let's say we want to translate welcome into some another text. This is not the translation as in we are doing an English to some other language translation. This is just if you want to rename support agent to something else, you can do that. You send us a message, you can make it send me a message this way. It's just for this purpose. And code snippet, this is if you want to add the chat box on your custom website, you just need to add this script on your header or a footer over to your website. Then we have teams, so you can add more team members. You can give them roles. I think you can give them roles. For now, editors will have full access to your project. Okay. So they are going to come out with the moderation tools, but for now they will just get full access. Plans and workspace. You can get the deal on AppSumo. This is the only way you can get this SimpleBase right now. They don't have any pricing plans and such on their website. So this is what's new. It's going to give you what is new on their tool. Now let's look at the pricing for SimpleBase. SimpleBase is currently, they don't have any pricing plans of their own available on their website. You can use AppSumo to pay $69 one time. Then you can enjoy a lifetime deal for the rest of your life. You will get full future updates and new features. These are all the features that are available in SimpleBase. And if you click here, you're going to be redirected to AppSumo page. For SimpleBase, you get it for $69. This is the first code, and it goes all the way up to 7 codes, which is $483. If you go down, you'll find that it has a good number of ratings, which is 47 ratings, and it's like 4 stars, which is good. 4 tacos. This is what they use, tacos instead of stars. So the plan one, you'll find all of them has all of these features. Just the difference is the workspace. So on plan 1, you get 1 workspace, that's all. And in plan 2, you get 3 workspace. So this is the only difference between these two. If you don't want more workspace, I think it's good enough to just get the $69 plan. Then they got all of these. So live demo or roadmap, such. And all of these are questions. Then you got reviews. Some of the reviews you will not find good, but most of the reviews are good. Now, in my opinion, I think that it's a very good knowledge base tool. You're getting a knowledge base, you're getting a help desk, you also are getting a intercom style chat box, and you're also able to train an AI inside SimpleBase. I think it's a steal in my eyes if you're going to get it for $69 instead of paying help desk software and a chat box software like Crisp.im. Even though Crisp.im is a free tool, you still need to use you still need to pay them if you want to get more features in it. And Intercom also is like a paid tool, so you need to pay a lot of money every month to keep using that tool. So instead of that, how about you use SimpleBase, which is just for $69, and you can just use everything that you get on Helpscout or Intercom or Zendex. They have put it over here, alternatives to these tools. So yeah, that's my opinion. And I think I would rate it 5 out of 5. This is, in my testing, I've not found any bugs or any problems with the tool. So I think it's a good tool. I hope you like this review of SimpleBase, and I'm going to come out with more reviews of different tools. On this channel, we are going to explore different tools, either LTDs, which is lifetime deals, or we are going to explore some good tools out there. I'm just going to review all of them, and I'm going to save your time, and then I will tell you if the tool is worth your time or not. And that's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye for now.